Hi Taurus, it is CJ from CJ Soul Messages. Welcome to my channel and welcome to April 2022. This is going to be your general read and it will apply to your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, as well as for any cross watchers out there. Thank you so much for all of your support on my channel. It means so much to me. I am truly, truly grateful. So, Taurus, let us begin. I'm going to start with pulling an animal oracle and a moonology card, and then we'll get into the 3-card spread and see what's going on, what is happening for you for this next month or so. I think that's all I have to say. So please remember to like and subscribe. Of course, thank you for helping me support my channel, and every little like and support and comment and subs makes such a difference, even as far as, like, really importantly, getting the message out to others that may really need it. Okay, so let's begin, Taurus. Let us see what is happening for you for April. We do have that full or new moon in Aries on April 1st, 2022. So that energy is going to be really more about allowing yourself to put yourself first. Not always the easiest thing for every sign to do, but it is going to be more of an energy of really focusing on what it is that you are wanting to do and making time for it and really putting the energy in. So just keep that in mind. And then we'll have a full moon in Libra on the 16th of April. That is going to be, it's in Libra, so it's going to be more about bringing some balance in, needing to maybe get some clarity, maybe needing to get some truth by that full moon. I'm feeling that so far with the readings I'm doing. But regardless, it's going to be a powerful month, I think, for everyone. So let's start. Let us get an animal card for our Taurus, our earth sign, for April 2022. And Taurus, I'm going to be doing 4 readings a month for April, meaning time's going to be fluid. So if this one doesn't have anything for you and it doesn't resonate and it's just not your reading, maybe check back next week, because I'm going to try and just keep the energy clear and fluid and flowing nicely. Not all readings are going to be for every single person out there. All right, we have kindness, the fruit bat, beautiful fruit bat, I guess. They like fruit, but it is all about kindness is what it means. This is that energy of what I was talking about, almost like with the Libra energy. It's about that equal give and take, that balance, you know? She's feeding the fruit bat, and the fruit bat is giving her protection and supporting her and protecting her in this jungle that has a lot of abundance of fruit. So it is a very beautiful energy of remembering to be kind to others, allowing and being open to receiving kindness from others. And we also have change on the bottom, chameleon. So something is changing in your world here. You know, maybe we're going to have to, we'll see, but I'm just giving you my intuition that I'm picking up right here. Feels like something is changing. Now, whether that means you've been giving a lot to others and they have not been giving it back to you, there's some big change here. And you actually might have to become the chameleon this month and almost like a shapeshifter. Step out of your comfort zone almost. If someone's treating you unfairly, you may not normally stand up, although you are a very brave and grounded energy. You might take a lot of that and just kind of swallow it. This might be the month where you've got to just be that chameleon, and even if you're not feeling like standing up for yourself, you stand up for yourself and you own it and watch a change happen. Okay, so now let's get into the Moonology and see what this deck has for you. All right, for Taurus, April 2022, please. For Taurus, what information do you have for Taurus? Don't like this one. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Talking all about this Libra energy going on, even though we're in Aries season. Okay, see the balance? See the scales? This doesn't mean you have to be going into a new romantic relationship by any means. For some of you Tauruses, you will be. You'll be going into a new romance that probably is going to be a lot more balanced than perhaps what's been going on. But that doesn't necessarily have to be that. It can also just indicate that there is this new cycle beginning where there's going to be a sweet balance between you and others. That, as I said at the beginning, if you've been giving a lot and you have not been receiving, it feels like this is the change that is coming towards you in April. And it may begin by you just standing up firmly and allowing yourself to demand it, actually. And in that energy, it seems like it brings in this nice balance. Not to keep using that word, but that's what I keep getting. And we have on the bottom of the deck, have faith in your dreams. Beautiful. Love that. That's a waxing crescent moon. So if this is about love, have faith in it, that a new cycle is beginning. The next person that you're going to be entering into a connection with, it's going to be filled with kindness and niceness, maybe a big change from what you're used to. If this is about a career, it's like the same thing. Have faith in your dreams. Things are going to be balancing out. I feel like you're going to get acknowledged in a really kind way for what you do and how you do it. And be adaptable. I really feel like you got to be adaptable here. If you're doing something, going on a new venture, if it's about career, I don't know why I'm feeling I have to say this, but this is what I'm getting. You might have to fake it till you make it here with the chameleon, you know. Chameleon is about changing, right? Changing rapidly and fitting into the surroundings, even if it feels uncomfortable. But that's what it is. So it's speaking about having faith, allowing balance to come in, and being prepared for change to come towards you, and being prepared to allow yourself to adapt and change as well. Okay, let's get into the 3-card spread here. For Taurus, April 2022. What's going on for Taurus? 3 cards. Okay, 3 more shuffles. Ooh, what do we got here? 5 of Swords and the Lovers. Okay, that's what I was feeling here. I was feeling this. And the Lovers, you know, we're going to talk about this, but just keep in mind the Lovers is also a choice card. Like I said, this doesn't have to be about love. Definitely can be for some of you. Let's get one more card. I feel like this one. 7 of Swords. Okay, wow. Woohoo. Oh my gosh. And then we got the 8 of Swords on the bottom. Taurus, what the hell's going on here for you? Something's got to change. Something's got to go here. Because we have the 9 of Cups underneath the 8 of Wands. Now, I don't want to confuse you, so let's just get right into here. We have the 5 of Swords showing up. 5 of Swords is the air element, right? So that is Libra, and I don't know why I keep feeling like Libra. So Taurus, are you dealing with a Libra? You very well could be, or you could be dealing with anyone, but I'm really picking up something about this air sign, and that might only be for a few of you. But we do have the Lovers, which is Gemini, so that's another air sign, right? And then Aquarius would be the other. 5 of Swords, though, energy is really this meanness. This is the opposite of being kind. If it's involving another person. This is someone wanting to win at all costs. They don't care how they hurt the other person. Air is the logic. It's everything that goes on in our brain. So it's how we communicate. It's the words that we speak. It's the sharp words that we speak. It can even be the manipulating words that we use to get an upper hand on someone else. And I feel like someone is doing that to you here. Now, because the 5 of Swords, this is very combative, and along with the other cards that have come out, this feels really shitty. Like it feels like someone's doing some shitty shit here. We have the Lovers, as I said, right in between the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. The Lovers card is usually one of partnership, whether that's in love or outside of love. Depending on the cards around it, this can be a beautiful partnership that is nicely balanced, nicely harmonized, equal give and take, all of that. But it also is known, like I said, the choice card. And this could be the choice of, are you staying or are you going? Are you going to give this person, whoever's doing this shit to you, are you going to give it back to them, or are you going to stay the same way? That kind of energy I'm picking up on. I feel like someone has really not been very kind to you at all, because with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords showing up here, 7 of Swords for me is that sneaky energy where someone is manipulating love or in career. Money could be. Place it where it fits. It's not going to be for every Taurus out there, so take what does and leave the rest behind. But Seven of Swords here is indicating that someone is really trying to get away with something that is sneaky. I feel like they're really trying to stab you in the back here. That's what I'm feeling. And if this is about a romance, because we have the Lover's card, I don't think this partner, whoever this you might be involved with, they don't have the best intentions for you here. They're trying to pull something over your eyes, and they're trying to get away with it. They think that they can get away with it. Bottom of the deck, 9 or 8 of Swords. Now, this energy is an energy that is a little bit more self-imposed. You know, keeping ourselves stuck, keeping the blinder on, not wanting to see the full truth. And that very well may be what you're feeling, Taurus. But at the same time, if you are dealing with someone who's manipulative, especially in a romantic avenue, because, you know, we become more vulnerable when we're in a romantic partnership. If someone is really manipulating you and trying to have the upper hand here, it can make you, they can make you feel that it's all you and has nothing to do with them. And that's really what I think is going on here. You know, I really feel like they're trying to say it's all you, and in fact, it's them. That's what I'm feeling. So we are going to dive a little bit deeper here, but this is really kind of making sense for those of you who this is resonating with. It's like there's not a lot of kindness going on here from the other person I'm feeling. I don't feel like this is you. Although I guess it could be. So, you know, if you are a cross watcher. But I'm going to just read it because it's for Taurus. But this is going to shift. This change is coming here. There's a big ass change coming into your life. And for some of you, it is going to be a new romantic start that is going to bring you all that you want here, especially with the have faith in your dreams. I'm so drawn to all the beautiful flowers, but also the butterflies in the background. Transformation, this complete change, going from it being so unbalanced to meeting someone who's going to really be balanced with you and give you exactly what you put out there, which I feel the fruit bat is speaking so much about that. And you may then be getting your 9 of Cups because that was underneath the 8 of Swords. So it's almost like once this clarity gets brought to light and you make a choice of whether you're going to stay or go, but I feel you're not sticking around. I feel like you are going to change. You are going to change the way that you're handling this person. And when you do that, it's like you're ripping the blindfold off of yourself and you are actually holding the person accountable, you know, instead of you maybe holding too much of the responsibility here or accepting the blame. You're going to feel a lot lighter. You're going to be a lot happier, perhaps even while some new person comes in and changes your romantic statue, but it's going to be a new romantic cycle, meaning it's going to be something that is so different than what you're used to. We have Temperance underneath the 9 of Cups. It is going to take patience. That's Sagittarius card. It is about staying grounded, staying centered as you go through this cycle, as you go through this transition, but trusting that it is going to happen. It's coming towards you. This could be about work. Like I said, someone could be, someone could really be trying to undermine you here. And it isn't fair. And it is, and you kind of had enough of it. And you need to change it, but maybe you haven't been sure of how to do it. And what that is like really getting in control of who you are and really standing your ground is just this energy I'm feeling here. It's just like you being like, all right, okay, if this person's doing this and I suspected it and I knew that they were trying to stop me from getting a promotion or whatever it is, you got to see things from a different view and become that chameleon so that you can get the justice that is needed, because the scales are showing up in this reading here. All right, let's go deeper. Let's go deeper, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, and I've already pre-shuffled off camera. Nine of Swords. So it's something that is really keeping you up at night. It's stressful. It could be even heartbreaking, you know? It's that devastating kind of energy of I don't know what to do. So let's get in. Let's go deeper. All right. Please show me what else you have for our Taurus regarding this reading for April 2022. What is going on? What else can you give me? I'm going to go 2 more shuffles. Ten of Cups, but I felt like this one wanted to come out first. Okay, so we got 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles. And Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which I'm just going to pull out too. Okay. I feel this is your energy right now. You're not sure which way to go. Now, again, please place it where it might fit, because all energy still is relevant on every single journey, like business, career, finances, family, etc. I don't want to waste all my time trying to tell you what is your story, because you're going to either know if this is your situation or not. But the 7 of Cups is, it's one of options and opportunities, choices, but it also can be very confusing because you're not sure which way to go here. So there is some enlightenment that is going to be needed, and I'm going to pull a clarifier because I really want to know what changes, because you do something here. You go from the 7 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, which is huge. 10 of Cups is a beautiful, beautiful card. You know, this is happy home, happy family, happy children if you have them. It's feeling very connected. If it's love relationship, it's being very much in love and finding your beautiful balance together. And you have 3 of Pentacles, which is all about this gorgeous collaboration, really working together. It doesn't have to mean you're working with 2 other people. It's the energy of working together. It's a beautiful, positive energy of really coming together and making something great out of it is coming out. So I want to pull a clarifier on the 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords kind of energy, to see where are you hung up here. We do have on the bottom of the deck the Knight of Pentacles, so it looks like you are coming up with a plan to change this, to either break up with someone who's being, you know, a jerk, trying to win, trying to, you know, deceive, sneaky, stealing, manipulative energy, trying to keep you stuck. You're coming up with that plan and you're making moves here, because that's what the Knight of Pentacles is all about. He is the slowest knight in the deck, but he does not miss a step. He is slow because he is, you know, that saying like slow and steady wins the race. That's this guy. And I feel like that's exactly what you are doing here. But I just want to see if we can get a little bit more about what this 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Lovers kind of energy is, to see if there's anything else that can come out. Can you clarify the 5 of Swords, the Lovers, the 7 of Swords, that energy for me, for Taurus? It's going to be positive, that's for sure. I'm just curious of what this is. What is it? Like, what is it? A third party situation? Is it, what is it? Or who is it? Okay, I'm going to take all of those. 2 of Cups. So definitely, you guys, this is involving for a lot of you someone that you were sharing your cup with that was, you know, supposed to be really the right relationship. 2 of Cups on its own is a beautiful, beautiful card. It is sharing your cup with the other person. All this give and receive energy is coming through me. To me, but I don't feel like that's where you are, or whoever this person is not giving you what you deserve. So let's see. I asked for clarifiers. So what do we get? Wow, we got the Tower. We got the 9 of Cups once again. And we got the Ace of Swords. Okay. So Taurus, there is this change this month for you. And I really feel this is more specifically about love, but apply it where it can fit, where it fits. The time has come to cut this person out, whoever this may be for you, okay? Could be an air sign because we have a lot of air, but does not have to be. It is now time for you to get very clear on who they are, what they're capable of doing, and make a plan to leave. Make a plan to cut it off, to not take it anymore. I feel like you are doing it. And if you don't do it, it's okay, because guess what? The universe steps in with the Tower and says, this is not right. This is not good for you. This has to be changed. And with this Tower, especially this card, I do like this card because it is such a necessary shakeup that needs to happen. And there's also all these butterflies around it. So now you've got two cards that have butterflies, which are really much indicating that there is a huge transformation happening for you, Taurus, this month. Big change. So the chameleon is, like I said, adapting, allowing yourself to change, even if it's uncomfortable. But this is definitely telling you things are getting shook up and changed this month. For most of you, this is going to be about a love relationship, because the Tower is no joke when it shows up. It is a major arcana and it means business. You have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This is clarifying the lovers. I don't feel like it's a relationship you're in right now. I feel like this is going to be the new romantic cycle that's coming your way. It is going to be all that you want. You now have Nine of Cups twice, Ten of Cups underneath. Beautiful, real good balance this time. This is going to be like, man, I can't even believe that this person even, that I tolerate anything less than this, because this is going to be that beautiful, giving and taking. And of course, not all relationships, you don't take, you don't give 100 and the other person gives 100. Sometimes someone gives 95, the other person can give 5. And then the other person gives 95 or gives 95 and you give 5. Do you know what I mean? Because we all are, it's an ebb and flow kind of thing. But it is good, it still balances out. It's so different than the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. That is unfair, that is unjust, and it's sneaky and manipulative energy. You are then getting very wise to it because of the Ace of Swords, and this is clarifying 7 of Swords. Ace of Swords, new way that you are looking at things. You are seriously shining the light of truth on this situation, and you are calling it out. And you are allowing yourself to be free from all of this so that you can begin again, because all aces are a new beginning. And like I said, underneath that is the 3 of Pentacles. So it's this new relationship, work or love, that comes together beautifully here. It's actually a really beautiful reading. It's just that there's some stuff that you're going to have to confront here. That's what it feels like. Okay, so Taurus, let's see. I want to see what's underneath the 2 of Cups. Wow, okay, 2 of Cups. 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. So underneath the 2 of Cups is a 4 of Pentacles. Holding on, this is, this energy right now, especially like with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, feels like someone is just unable to give real emotion here. And I do not think that's you. They're cut off. They're seriously cut off. And underneath that, it's like, wow, you got the Star, Aquarius, another air sign here. We've got all of them showing up. So look, some of you guys are really dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or a Aquarius. But this is healing. Healing for you. Probably the other person needs some healing too, because it feels like they are very disconnected from their emotions and disconnected from just being a decent human being. It feels like they are so wrapped up in their own shit that they actually refuse to own it, and they were putting it on you. That's how it feels to me. I have to state it how I feel it. So have faith in your dreams. It is happening. So, Taurus, let's close this reading off. We're going to get a treasures from Tikashi. Quite the transformation from the beginning to the end here of the month. Again, remember that full moon in Libra that on the 16th of April. This might be happening around then. Just feel very pulled to that full moon in Libra, especially in this reading. Okay, let's get one card for Taurus. You deserve the best, Taurus. You do. And it feels like the best is coming to you. Just got to get rid of this other stuff. Whoever this is, whatever this is for you. Let's get one card for Taurus, please, for this reading. Okay, thank you. Simplicity. Give me just 1 second. I'm just going to put the cards down here. All right. We have simplicity. Oops. Oh, goodness. Simplify your goals. Unclutter your life. Surround yourself with the ease of straightforward living and being. No mountains out of molehills needed here. Just tell it like it is. See, that's exactly what I was picking up with this chameleon. Remember when I said you might not always say exactly what's on your mind or how you feel about things? You know, you're such a strong energy, so you maybe think that you can handle it and hold it. No, speak it like it is. Speak the truth. Tell the truth here. Be sincere and clear in your dealings with people, and you will be rewarded with trust, recognition, and honor. So there it goes. That goes so beautiful with this have faith in your dreams and a new romantic cycle beginning. Speak your truth. Shine that light and get that clarity and simplify your life. This feels chaotic with this energy of whoever this is for you. And like I said, you deserve better. Tower's coming in, so get ready for this change. But I promise it's going to be better. It's going to be for the positive. So Taurus, that's what I have for you for April 2022, obviously. Thank you again so much for being here. I hope it helps in some way. Lots of love to you. Big hugs. You got this. Just make your plan and slow and steady. You're winning. You're winning the race. So again, take good care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.